Hello, I'm here to give a quick room tour or show you all my reptiles right now. Right in this cage is normally just Isis for right now, while the male that is with my other two is in their cage. So this here is Isis. She's a normal unknown Herps, and she was paired to the son of my first gecko ever, which was an accidental pairing for him, just to get some babies so I can future test breeding and learn more of what is in her and kind of carry on the lineage of my first gecko that got me into my breeding as I am now. So under this hide with her is my first gecko. Now I have this gecko in here today just to kind of show you her, because I don't want to take her whole tub out right now. But during her previous shed, she bit off what was left of her knobtail from a regen from when I first got her. So it's actually starting to grow back as a normal tail, which is kind of surprising for me, considering she is coming on 11 to 12 years of age. I've had her since I was 4, so that's kind of a hint to my age. So let me move on to some of my main breeders this season. Okay, so this 28 quart tub has 3 geckos in it right now. They're kind of a breeding group of, the male is a Murphy patternless blizzard possible het eclipse. He's in this moist hide here. So there he is. He's in the girl's lay box. He really likes to enjoy himself in there. Let's see if I can zoom in on him a bit. You can still kind of see the transition patterns from when he was just a hatchling on him. His name is Igneo. Coming out right there is Luna. She is a Max Snow het blizzard or Murphy patternless possible het tremper. So that's what that pairing is going into. Now, this is kind of a lot of genes into their babies, so I'll show you some of those in a moment. And for now, I'm gonna pull out the third female that is in this tub. She's a bit small right now, only 53 grams after just laying. So she is a blizzard, possible het Murphy patternless, and eclipse. So she laid her first clutch very late in the season, actually, while she was up to weight, and so that's cooking in my incubator right now. So let me move on to 2 more of the adults I have in my room here. You'll miss out on the 2 that are in my brother's room for this video. Let me move on to those. Okay, so this is 2 more of my babies here, or 4 of them. This is a normal tangerine influence from Isis that I showed you in the other video, and she is unknown hets. I do highly suggest you never ever breed the unknown hets. I did, however, breed them because of how special their parents are to me, and how I kind of want to keep their lineage going on. And so these 2 here, this one and this one, are children of my first geckos ever. It's just my first gecko ever's children, so they're the great-grandchildren or grandchildren of my first geckos. And right here is Darling. She is a normal Murphy patternless het blizzard, possible het eclipse, and Tremper albino. I really didn't hit the odds of that pairing with her, but she's still really pretty. She may be up for sale. A sale was pending on her, but they haven't gotten back to me, and if nobody grabs her, I'd be happy to keep her and pair her to a sibling. So now over here in the 6-quart tub that remains in their 28-quart is Amari. He is a max snow, or she, I don't know yet, considering max snows do not temperature sex. He or she is a max snow, het Murphy patternless, and blizzard, possible het, eclipse, and tremper. So if it's a male, I'll breed it to the normal sibling I showed you, and maybe if I get another female max snow or a max snow Murphy patternless or something from that other pairing. And I do hold my babies every day for a little while, just in case that when they get sold, that when they go to a new home, if they're going to be pets, they know how to be used to people and well maintained. So let me move on to my other 2 geckos here that are in my room, and we'll move on from there shortly. So in this cage is a male. His name is Rocco. He's a normal no hets. I don't have anybody to pair him to, so he may go up for sale shortly. He is from Luxurious Leopards, so that's him. I notice here I need to refill his food and water bowl. No, he does not have a humid hide right now, because his previous humid hide, when I was cleaning tubs this morning, was completely wrecked, as well as with this next gecko I'm going to show you. So I need to make them 2 new humid hides for their next sheds. In this tub here is Queso, Spanish for cheese, because of the color. So that first gecko I showed you is his father, or his mother, I mean. And he's the first leopard gecko I ever hatched. His hatch date is September 13th, 2012, I believe, or 11. I do notice he ate all his superworms too, so I need to get him some more of those. So as you can see, he has a lot darker of an orange than some of the other geckos, which is most likely from his mother, who is tangerine hypo. He also has more depleted dots than a normal leopard gecko, so I'm wondering if that's some hypo influence in him. I don't usually condone breeding unknown hets, but I only bred these geckos because of their importance to me and as their parents, actually getting me into leopard geckos and helping me get to where I am now. So now you're kind of going to get to see a tour of my fish and dart frogs and other animals I have around. Thank you for watching up to this